Drippy, what say you? No rush, Ollie boy. Let's take it easy for a bit. No. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 45 of Nino Kuni. So we made it here to the pirate's hideout, and we met the captain. But in order for us to actually look for the Chaos Emeralds, we need to help out Tengri, the dragon. Because apparently that's our only ride to where one of the, Dragon Balls is supposed to be. So let's go ahead and help him out. Tengri's a gentle beast, but when those wings start flapping, he fair outstrips even the old wyvern. Cool. I like that word wyvern. It's so good. Crikey, this dragon looks like he lose a fight with the Flyman. Not like that one we just fought. Proper feisty it was. Well, he is sick, Mr. Drippy. What's up with you then, Tenny boy? Wing rot, is it? Touch of hornache? Come on, man. We can't help you just stand there groaning like that. I guess he's trying to say something to us. And, dragon. Sure, Ollie boy? What if you say so? Let's have a listen then. Oh, you mean... Flippin' heck, man. Look lively, will you? How many animals have spoken to you now? Maybe a few, actually. And you still don't know what to do? Cast that spell, ain't it? I did know. I was going to say that. You're not my real dad. Let's just listen to him. Hello, Tengri. We wanted to talk with you, if that's okay. Yeah, we heard you're a bit poorly, ain't it? Tell us what's up, man. Maybe we can help, like. Look, he's scared, aren't you, Tengri? Poor thing. There, we won't hurt you. Don't be frightened. You want to fly again, don't you, Tengri? Why don't you tell us what's wrong? All right. Go on. I feel strange. There's a me who isn't me. Another me. And he's sick, so I can't fly. Another Tengri? Do you think he means... Of course, he's got the soulmate over in Ollie Boy's world, ain't it? You mean back in Motorville? Like Myrtle and I? But Tengri's a dragon. That happens too, eh, Ollie Boy? We've seen people with animals for soulmates before, ain't it? You mean like Timmy and King Tom? Sure we have. Exactly. And I reckon Tengri's super sensitive animal mind means he can tell what's going on with his soulmate over by there. What are you lot talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. I really can't be bothered to explain it to you now. I'll tell you afterwards, alright? Tengri, the other you is sick in his heart. Do you understand? In his heart? Yes, but don't worry. We're going to make him better. So you'll be able to fly again soon. Really? Really? And when you can fly again, do you think you might let us ride on your back? Yes. Alright. I'll let you. Thank you so much, Tengri. We'll help you. I promise. Gee, Esther, that was amazing. It was, eh? Got so used to the girl I clean forgot she had a way with animals. Suppose she is a familiar keeper after all. Hehe. Tengri's not a familiar, silly. No, and he's not much of a dragon either, the massive wimp. You'd be a wimp too if your soulmate was sick. Or have you forgotten what it's like to be attacked by Shadar? No, and I won't forget in a hurry either. Hang about. How come she never stepped in like that when we had to fight the flippin' red dragon? Yeah, actually, yeah. Why didn't Esther literally just step in and say, hey, we're not here to fight you, and then the red dragon would be like, okay, sure. Because that would make way too much sense. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that makes way too much sense. Alright, we gotta know that... Or we gotta let Captain Kublai know about the thing. Well, did you discover what has made a mouse of my once mighty dragon? Well, we got an idea, yeah. Grah! Then I suggest you find a cure, fairy. I shall look forward to seeing it. Oh, and so you don't get yourselves killed in the meantime, have this. A jumbo sun drop, yay! Gee, is this one of those treats that makes familiars more... Change? That it is, boy. I couldn't help but notice you were using familiars when you were fighting. And what a scurvy bunch of scrags they were. 'Tis a little wonder old Red almost cooked you. Well, actually, it cooked Esther, but whatever. Now, if but one of your familiars had eaten that drop I just gave you and reached the final stage of its development, you would have beaten her easily. Hang on, man. I thought we did beat her easily. I mean, I hardly broke a sweat. Mr. Drippy, thank you, Captain Kublai. I haven't finished, boy. And he's just there to explain that, you know, during the final stage of evolution, familiars can have, you know, a choice between one of two, you know, familiars they can metamorphose into. Also, I'd use evolve, so yeah. Either way, we gotta head over to Motorville because that's what we do. But first, let's take a look at that formula. Now we can make jumbo star drops. So, unfortunately, even though we have like 15 sun drops, we don't have any sun crystals. Is that it? Yep. That's it. Alright. So, we know what to do. We gotta use Gateway to head over back home.
I seem to recall you telling us the mighty Morn Star was no more, and yet somehow the boy managed to acquire it. Things don't seem to be going according to plan, do they, Shadar?
What you say is true. I went to great lengths to destroy the wand, that the boy might never wield its power. But I could not have known he would travel through time to obtain it.
That reminds me, Lord Garrus. You have used that spell. The one that binds past, present, and future.
Surely not. Surely you did not meet with this savior in the past.
The very thought. What would I stand to gain from such a meeting? Perhaps the good lady forgets that it is Shadar who has been charged with the boy's disposal.
Your Excellencies, there is no cause for alarm. Everything is in hand, I assure you. I am the executor charged with bringing destruction to this world, and I fully intend to fulfill my duties.
In any event, the wand he holds is incomplete. Without the power of the three stones, Mornstar is weak. Set against the might of our own wands, it is a mere toy.
It seems you are quite the expert.
They are lost, are they not? The stones from which Mornstar's magic powers sprang.
Correct. The magic stones are lost, but the boy is searching for them now. Of that I have no doubt.
And how are we to stop him finding them?
When the Wizard King concealed them long ago, he entrusted their care to three fearsome guardians. I propose that we awaken the Keepers of the Stones from their slumber. Does this plan please you, your Radiance?
It does.
Listen to me well, Shadar. The Keepers of the Stones shall henceforth answer to you.
I am honored.
Use your new powers wisely. The Wizard King's most faithful servants are now yours to command.
Righty-ho, Ollie boy. We need to find Tengri's soulmate then, ain't it? Can you think of anyone who reminds you of a massive flying dragon? You mean, somebody dragon-like? Come on, man. You know everyone in town, don't you? If you can't think of who might it be, then just ask around, ain't it? Well, we could ask around, or we can just follow to the star that conveniently is at Miss Layla's shop. Where Myrtle is! We get to see her more! I like this. Oh, hi Oliver. Hi Myrtle, long time no see. How's it been working for Miss Layla? I love it, and I'm getting better all the time. I know the names and prices of everything in the store now. Very impressive, young lady. Oh, I'm Swain, by the way. I don't really like to talk about it, but I've made it my business to protect these poor kids here. I'm what you might call their guardian. You know she can't hear you, don't you? You what? People from this world can't see or hear us, silly. This girl's my soulmate. Can't you tell? Yeah, I suppose I can, now that you mention it. Yeah, man. They look just like each other, ain't it? They don't act the same, mind. Thank goodness for that. Oh! Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oliver, can you hear voices? Nope, I can't hear them. La 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 la, can't hear them. Can't hear voices. Weird. Hey, wanna know what they call me around the town these days? No. People started calling me the Dairy Fairy. No. Let's not be perverted. No. It's a little embarrassing, but I think I like it. I am 25 years old. Why do I find this funny? Nino, that's so great, Myrtle. I can't believe how much things have changed for you. You mean now they don't call me Starry Mary anymore? Now they call you the Dairy Fairy? Because... Nah, never mind. Yeah, I guess things changed. You know why? Because she delivers milk. Like physical bottles of milk. Clearly. Also, dog. Uh-oh, there's a mad dog on the loose. Strange. I feel like I know him from somewhere. Isn't he sweet, though? No. Hey there, Genghis. Are you out here on your own again, sweetie? Hey, this dog, it's... That's right, it's Denny's dog. You know, Denny who lives next door to me. They're always out walking together. Well, I guess you couldn't really call it walking. As soon as school's out, the two of them go running off together all over town. But I haven't seen Denny lately. Even though you live next door? That's weird. It is, huh? I always know when he leaves the house. I hear him laughing and howling. At least, I did until recently. You mean he hasn't been going outside? Maybe, yeah. Maybe he's like I was. Crikey, you mean now that we cured Starry Mary, we got Glary Carey to deal with instead? Typical. Yes. Glary Carey? Mr. Drippy! What, man? I thought you couldn't flip it near me! Dog noises! What are you getting so worked up about? I think he wants us to tell us something. Huh? Genghis? What could he want? Looks like another case for the heroic wizard who can talk to the animals. Don't make fun of him. Oliver, I know we're supposed to be looking out for Tengri's soulmate, but... Please, can we speak to Genghis? Sure, let's hear what he has to say. Just a second, Myrtle. I need to ask Genghis what's wrong. Sure. How exactly? Oh, I mean, I need to see if he has any clues, you know, being Denny's pet and all. Shut up, man, you're making it worse! I mean, he's not technically saying that, you know, I can use magic to talk to animals or whatever, but, you know, he did mention to Myrtle that you can use magic, but whatever. You can be awfully strange sometimes, Oliver. Anyway, I have to open the store because it'll be more convenient for you, okay? Okay, bye. How incredibly convenient that she has to open the store and the important character goes away, as we have to use nature's tongue to speak to Genghis. Why don't you listen to me? How many times do I have to tell you? My master, he's in trouble. Blimey, sounds serious. Grr? Oh, you're listening now, are you? And you can see us? Sure I can. You're not exactly easy to miss. How come you suddenly started listening? Of course. He can see us because animals are all sensitive and all that, ain't it? Oh, and we were listening, Dogface. We just couldn't understand it until Oliver cast a spell, ain't it? Dog noises. Well, you seemed upset. We had to find a way of speaking to you. I mean, Oliver technically has the way, so yeah. There's something you want to tell us, isn't there, Genghis, sweetie? Grrr, sweetie? Oh, sorry, I mean, Mr. Genghis, sir. Mr. Genghis, sir, yeah. Mr. Genghis, sir. Stupid humans. Anyway, I'll tell you again. My master, Denny, is the greatest athlete this town has ever seen. And I'm his best friend, the king of the dogs. You can call me Genghis. I could swear I know someone who talks just like you. I was thinking the same thing. In fact, Doesn't Genghis kinda look like somebody we know too? It's Mr. Genghis Oliver. Mr. Perfect Cell. Yes, I had the same feeling. Who the flip could it be now? Gee, I wonder. Kublai! How could we have not spotted it? Just look at his expression. Huh! Could be old Pirate Face's head on another body, now that I look at it properly. There's sharp eye of you, Ollie boy. He talks just like him too. Kinda rough. It's funny, isn't it? Over in your world, Kublai keeps dragons, but here, he's somebody's pet. Hey, do you think... What, man? Spit it out. Tengri's soulmate. Could it be Denny? What makes you say that? Does he look like a dragon or something? Oh, I get you. Kublai and Tengri are proper close, ain't it? So it makes sense Genghis here would be close with Tengri's soulmate. Exactly. But that would mean that Kublai's pet over in our world is his master in this one. The old switcheroo, eh? Classic stuff. Stop yapping and listen to me, will you? Yes, Mr. Genghis, sir. Mr. Perfect Cell, sir. Are you listening now? Good. Until recently, my master and I spent all of our time training. You did, huh? I used to see you running around town all the time. Well, of course you did. We were working for our dream, for my master's dream of making the state championships. You were helping him train? I just said that, didn't I? Anyway, he did make the track team. Nobody's ever said life was easy after all. Tell me about it. But he didn't give up. Not my master. He just trained harder than ever. That's the spirit. That's just what I imagined someone with a friend like you would do. But then, it happened. Maybe he trained too hard. Maybe I didn't look after him well enough. He went and got himself injured, did he? And that's why... Is that why he hasn't been out and about recently? I didn't think it was anything serious. I thought he would be fine. And by the time I noticed, it was too late. So that's what's behind it all, eh? He lost his confidence. He was so convinced he would make the team next time. And then suddenly, he was different. Hey, I bet he's... heartbroken? Could be, Ollie boy. Could well be. That'll explain why Tengri can't fly too, huh? Then we have to help him. Mr. Genghis, sir. Can you take us to your master? You think you can fix him? Fools! He's seen all the best doctors, and they couldn't help. What makes you so special? I don't know. Maybe the fact that we can use magic, and we were somehow able to translate what you were saying? That could very well easily put the pieces together, you could. Mr. Genghis, sir, you have to trust us. I think we can help Denny. Fine. But if you hurt him, I'll bury your bones in the back garden. You know our house, don't you? I'll wait for you there to bury your bones. Heh. Same old story, eh? Well, I don't suppose there's any harm in Kublai owing us one in this world as well. You still here, Oliver? Did Genghis give you any clues? He sure did. It's bad news, Myrtle. Danny's hurt. He is? Oh, that's terrible. I had no idea. Wait, did you really talk to Genghis? No, I just figured it out. And also I could talk to animals. And it's worse than that. I think his heart may be broken too. I have to help him. I have to mend him. Sorry, Myrtle. I have no idea. You have no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Maybe not. But I believe in you. You used magic to heal me, didn't you? Yes. Hey, Oliver. Can I come with you? Danny and I were close friends once. And when I couldn't go outside, you helped me so much. Maybe I can help you this time. Gee, Myrtle. Thank you. That's okay. Alright, we got Myrtle in the party. So Myrtle is Esther's Echo Fighter, except she isn't an Echo Fighter, and she's not really a party member. Yeah, sorry to keep your hopes up. She's a nice girl, eh? Hee, of course she is. She's my soulmate. Oh, man. I like that. Esther can be savage sometimes, actually. Never really thought of it before. Jippy, what do you have to say? Ha! Okuply soulmate is a flippin' dog, man, and he's a spitting flippin' image of old pirate face, and oh, there's hilarious. Myrtle, what do you have to say? We have to find Denny. Okay. So you're just basically stating the obvious what we have to do then, isn't it? By the way, make sure you're healed up, by the way. Because you never know what you might expect. We haven't really talked to the Motorville guys. Have you seen a gasoline stand before? Yes, I have. What do you mean 20 cents a gallon is expensive? Great, so this must be in the olden times, when gas used to cost, like, pennies rather than, you know, actual living dollars. Okay, so, I mean, I did use 2 MP to use Nature's Tongue. I mean, I don't want to waste too much MP items, though, but I feel like I need all the MPs that I can get. This is your master's house, isn't it, Mr. Genghis, sir? Yes, but I can't take you any further than this. I mean, this is where we need to be, isn't it? And he can't see us, ain't it? Looks like you're the man for the job, Ollie boy. Sure. Are you sure he's in there? Of course I'm sure. He's in there on his own. Can't you just use magic to unlock it, man? Let me call him for you. It's that girl from next door. I can't believe I never noticed him before until now. Denny! Denny, are you in there? Denny, it's me, Myrtle. Can you hear me? Oh, hi, Denny. Oh, no. Myrtle, get back! What is that? Not again! It's another flippin' nightmare!
Denny!
Been a while since we had one of these guys. And of course, just like every other nightmare, he is the exact same fight as it was all those other times. Except I think we can actually, steal from him, can we? Nope, we can't because he apparently has this trick. Oh god, and we're all weak to it. Good. Cool. You're being a cool dude. And Denny's Nightmare is not carrying anything. Okay, so we could just be free to attack. Okay, so, of course, watch out for his tricks, of course. Since he is a creature of darkness, he is obviously weak to the light. So, I can't do anything. Okay, Esther, you do it. Do we have any sleep begons? Yes, we do. I like how it's an alarm clock, and it's already cured. Sure. You know, I'm gonna use a pixie do. Alright, so that will at least get back everybody up to at least what they should be. Okay, restless sleep again. Okay, that's cool. That's good. I can just basically use any other familiars at my side, should anyone else fall asleep anyway. But yeah, this guy can use restless sleep to put you to sleep. He, of course, has those dark limbs to, you know, damage you. And, of course, he's got his big attack called Oil Spill. And, wow, you really like using Restless Sleep, do you? You really like to screw with that. Also, Mega Man X really, really likes to miss, doesn't he? Okay. Let's try to nix him. No. Of course, it would have... Actually, it didn't say no effect. So maybe he can be nixed, actually. I mean, if it misses. I mean, if it misses, obviously he can't be nixed, but... You know, that's only because he misses. It didn't say no effect, so I guess he can do the next thing. Yay, Oliver's dead. And that's why items are less expensive now. That's good. Now, if he does oil spill again, then I'm ready for the defense. Restless Sleep. He really likes doing that. Okay, so Chant will cure one ally of all ailments, so that's cool. But I'd rather not do that right now, because no one is really under any sort of stress or anything. Okay, let's just get in there with all the physical attacks that we can do, actually. And cool. Cool, Swain's asleep. That's good. That's good. Alright, is he about to do the thing? No, he's not about to do the thing. Why is he? Okay. You really don't mind using Restless Sleep all the time, do you? Is that all you can do at this point in time? Because it really does seem like you're being a big puss. Like you're really being a big puss. Why am I not using, like, any of my stat buffing, you know, spells to do anything? Well, mainly because Esther's dead and also Oliver's asleep, so yeah. That Cheap Jack reward really does help. It really does. And, you know what? I'm gonna use healing. I'm gonna use Lilligant's Healing Rain. Actually, I can't. I mean, at least Oliver heals himself. Alright, are you finally going to do the thing? No, you're not. Jesus Christ, what is up with this? What is up with this guy? This is literally all he can do. Like, okay, that oil spill is obviously his big attack, so obviously that would be, like, the really dangerous move. But, for whatever reason, he's just not doing it. He's just not doing anything. Maybe he'd rather not do anything. Maybe he's just too much of a big puss. Okay, are you gonna do the thing now? Okay, good. You're gonna do the thing. So I mean, go for an all-off defense and do it. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's more like it. Now, let's get up an Arrow of Light. And do 101 damage. Okay. I think I might as well just be Oliver and just frickin' just kill this guy. Because this is taking a really long time. Now, I might as well just use the Sage's Secret. It's not a great Sage's Secret, so that technically doesn't count, but you know, it's cool. Okay, cool. There we go. Now I can just constantly spam Arrow of Light and just do this. Unless he decides to go for another oil spill, in which case, yeah. Alright, are you gonna do it? Yep, there it goes. See how much tactics go into this? Like, if you press L1, the screen will pause. That way you can very easily prepare for a lot of the stuff that's going to happen to you. So that will be extremely helpful, especially for boss fights. Okay, gotta watch out for Dark Limbs, obviously. And are you gonna do it again? Let's just sleep again. I can do that. No, I can't. I can't. Which is why I have Chant. Unless Oliver decides to wake up from that, in which case, you know, that's all over. Yeah, apparently sleep really can be cured just by hitting the guy. Which is cool. And I feel like I'm about to die here. Unless I can kill him first. Rest asleep again. That doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, but I'd rather not get hit, so I'm going to try to defend again against it. So that can work, actually. Pulse. Might as well waste the last of his MP on that. And just continuously just go on the offensive right there, because he's almost done. Thank God he's almost done. Yeah, Oliver, that hurt! That hurt. Now you see how other people feel, eh? Okay, restless sleep. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can just cancel that out. And give, like, a useless chance anyway that I'll probably not use. Okay, fine. You can just do Prism Guard Babana Phone. He's dead anyway. Okay, that boss took a little bit longer than expected, so I guess that's cool. Alright, so WoW levels up, Eris levels up, Lilligant levels up, Chicken Hack levels up, Arachno levels up, Mega Man X levels up. Ugh. Dog noises! Denny! Oliver! Oh, Oliver, everything went dark. So dark. It was Denny's heart. I felt it. It was crying out. He was in so much pain. There's weird. Must be the nightmare, ain't it? Huh? You mean Myrtle could see it too? I don't know, do I? But it seemed like she could hear me a bit, didn't it? Maybe she's more sensitive to these things than most. Damn it. It's hard to see her so upset and not be able to do anything about it. Yes. Oi, Ollie boy. You know it's not as simple as beating the nightmare, ain't it? Oh, it's like when it happened to me, isn't it? So what pieces of his heart is missing? I just can't keep up. I'll never catch them. He's lacking confidence, isn't he? Oliver, we need to get some from somewhere. Sure. Denny, Myrtle. Oliver, I think I understand what Denny is feeling. It's just like when it happened to me. Oh my. What can I do to help him? It's alright, Myrtle. I'll help him. I promise. Oliver. Denny, wait. I need to mend your heart. What do you know about my heart? I didn't make the cut. It's that simple. And now with my injury, I don't deserve to run. They'll all overtake me. They'll all leave me behind. And there's nothing you and I could do about it. Denny. Myrtle, I need you to do something for me. I can help Denny, but I can't do it right away. So I need you to look out for him for a little while. Can you do that for me? Can you stay with him? Sure, Oliver. Anything I can do to help. Thanks, Myrtle. I'll be back real soon. This is all very heroic for you, Ollie boy, but haven't you got any idea where we can find some confidence in a hurry? Ain't like it grows on trees, is it? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just go back to visit all the places we've been to so far. Back in our world, you mean? Yeah, why not? There's gotta be someone somewhere with more confidence than there's good for them. I don't get that pronunciation. Thanks, you guys. Let's go find some confidence. Please, Oliver, you have to help Denny. I can't run anymore. Oi, Ollie boy, this boy needs a confidence injection and fast. Dog noises. Also, I thought he was Mr. Genghis, sir. I can't. Actually, I can, but I ran out of MP. I actually ran out of MP during that fight. Oh my god. And I thought for whatever reason that Gateway cost MP, but I actually forgot that it didn't. So I thought I was screwed, but thank God it wasn't. Thank God Gateway doesn't cost anything. Alright, so we have to look all over the place for some confidence. Very fortunately, the place we have to go to is actually right here. Yeah, they make a big deal. They somehow make a big deal about visiting the places we've been to already, but Gateway literally drops you off at the place where you need to go anyway, so it's kind of weird. Either way, next time on Ni no Kuni, we're going to talk to whoever has that confidence on that chip. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.